All indications are that Kody always wanted to be with Robyn. Kody Brown from Sister Wives has had a difficult love life, and fans have noticed clues that indicate he only wants to spend time with Robyn Brown in recent months. Kody has pushed his three other wives, Mary, Janelle, and Christine, to the side for years. Now it appears that the patriarch may have settled for one wife rather than four. There have been numerous clues that lead fans to believe that Kody simply wants to be with Robyn for the rest of his life. Kody can easily find comfort with Robyn despite his other two failing marriages. His spiritual union with Christine is now over, and jealousy. She frequently supports her husband when he is at odds with his other spouses, and she can sometimes sway his decision in her favor. Kody may be drawn to Robyn simply because she follows his rules. During the COVID-19 pandemic, for example, Kody imposed stringent rules. The patriarch did his best to follow the CDC guidelines and set an example so he could see the family. But only Robyn truly listened. As a result, Kody decided to devote his entire time to his fourth wife and their children. Thanks to his responsibilities, Kody seems to be at the end of his tether and actually really stressed out. He might also want to live with Robyn solely for the sake of vanity. The Sister Wives star often tries to act younger than he, with the help of his convertible sports car and long surfer curls. If he were to choose to live with Robyn full time, it would feed into his need to remain young and youthful. TLC viewers have no doubt that Kody will decide to leave his other three wives in order to focus on Robyn. Both appear to be a match made in heaven, and now that Kody has grown tired of the polygamous lifestyle, he may be looking to make big changes in his life. Because the majority of his children have reached adulthood, he was able to divorce his three wives with little repercussion. Then he'll be able to live the life he always wanted to live. Kody and Robyn frequently broke their own rules. When the couple violates their rules, such as when Robyn hugged Mary, viewers' suspicions that Kody and his favorite wife are making up their rules are justified. According to a Reddit user, when Janelle's house was entered, Kody walks in, doesn't take his shoes off, doesn't change his clothes, and just sit down in a recliner without showering. Kody and Robyn claim to have been following their protocol for months, but it's clear that Kody hasn't followed his rules in his sister wives' homes. Mary, Janelle, and Christine find the COVID guidelines presented in Sister Wives nearly impossible to follow, and based on their actions, Kody and Robyn can't either. Kody and Robyn have broken through the intimidating list of demands, from hugging Mary to hiring a nanny. While they may be able to avoid contracting COVID, Kody and Robyn will not be able to avoid the wrath of Sister Wives fans.